So it's been a historic night for Labour in Selby today, where the candidate Keir Mather overturned a 20,000 Tory majority to win the seat from the Conservatives. He's not only won a 4,000 majority of his own to defend at the next general election, but he's now the youngest MP in the House of Commons at 25 years old. This seat should really not be one that the Tories are losing. It's always been blue since it was created in 2010, but we've not only seen the biggest Labour by-election win since the Second World War, but also a very worrying night for Rishi Sunak. North Yorkshire, it's a Tory stronghold and has always kind of expected to be, even at the next general election. And this may put some doubts in that. There have been a number of reasons behind the loss. Firstly, the circumstances behind the resignation of Nigel Adams, the Tory MP who resigned. He, in what Tory MP described as a throwing his toys out of the pram moment, stepped down after he was denied a peerage of part of Boris Johnson's resignation honours list. Nigel Adams has been a big Boris Johnson supporter over the years, and there was a sense that he was going to be rewarded for this in the resignation honours list. Yet he was kept off it. He was due to step down at the next general election anyway, but this seemingly self-motivated nature of his resignation has gone down very badly, with many residents up in the seat. In terms of policy, it's all about the cost of living. There are a lot of homeowners and well-off people in North Yorkshire, and the crisis of affordability is hitting them as well, especially around things such as the cost of mortgages and even things such as energy prices. And for the Conservatives, as soon as the cost of living crisis starts hitting those who are, slightly more well-off, perhaps slightly more middle class, then they're really going to be in trouble, because that is, at the end of the day, a big part of their voter base, particularly in the north. It really can't be overestimated how good a result this is for Labour. It was never really a realistic target seat, even when this by-election was called, and even at the next general election, where it is looking a more favourable seat to win because of the boundary changes, it was still not high up on their list of priorities. However, this result does give a bit of food for thought for Labour in terms of where it goes with its green policies. Labour's unexpected loss or lack of gain in the Tory seat up in Uxbridge means that the party needs to look maybe with a bit more of a critical eye at the green policies it has, because when it comes down to what voters want, if you put the options before them of in a cost of living crisis especially, is it a question of what you can afford, or do you want more climate change policies? A lot of people are going to be more concerned about their pockets than they are about the planet at this moment in time.